So I like that this is really the first diode machine that I would be fine with leaving inside.
That laser is finally easy.
It comes with an HD camera for easier alignment, so the camera is pretty accurate. They can achieve up to 1 millimeter or even less. After the software is installed, you can see there are tons of ready-to-use projects.
I'm so happy with it.
I am so impressed with the quality of the engraving.
What we got so far?
And I really love the way that it turned out.
They are billing this as a magic box.
That is pretty darn cool.
Hello everyone, long time no see everybody. Welcome back to our live stream. This is Ria, and here next to me is Doris. She's responsible for marketing here at WeCreat. Welcome back, Doris.
Thank you, Ria. And thank you, everyone. I'm very happy to join the live stream again. And thank you very much for the support for us in these days. And I hope you enjoying the live stream and how to enjoy the Make It journey with us.
And it's been 2 weeks since we last saw our viewers, and because we were busy celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year, the most important festival for us. And at this special moment, I want to extend our warmest wishes to all of you.
Yes.
And let's look forward to this fresh start and create more beautiful projects and memories together in 2024.
Yeah, in Chinese New Year greetings, different people receive different wishes. For example, students are wished success in their studies. Bosses are wished the prosperity, and elders are wished the good health. What do you think we should wish the users of WeCreat?
For our users, first of all, everyone should be blessed with good health. Well, and then it would be something like, may vision guide you in the new year, and wishing you unlimited creativity, success in every endeavor, and everyone becoming a master.
Yeah, and for small business owner and those Etsy sellers, we wish you more business and productivity and less wasted time and materials.
Yes, and also we made 2 Chinese traditional wall decoration, hanging decoration, I think. This is a lantern, because at the end of the Spring Festival, we end with Lantern Festival. We will be holding lanterns outside and playing the riddles. Yeah, these are 2 traditional ones. And there's just 2 little Chinese games, gifts for you guys. And these will be put in our library too, if you're interested in it.
It's kind of like Christmas.
Yes.
In the last couple of months, but it's our tradition. So when we see the colors and this kind of decorations, makes us feel very happy.
Yes, and these are all made with vision, and this is made of paper, and that is made of wool felt, and the delicate lines, you can see that really this work is done like pretty well. And this
and maybe a light or candles inside of this, so make it looks very beautiful. And
I took a smaller one home already and hang it in my wall. Yes, I got so many decorations made with vision in my house.
So we just come back for work from the holidays.
Yes, and today we've got 2 fresh projects to tackle before we dive into some chit chat. And
so which 2, Ria?
These 2. This one, the first one is this one. We'll be diving into the Kanagawa surfing painting. And even though we're only showing a snippet here, we've already sliced off the most time-consuming bits. These 2, and so I'll be just showing you the parameters and the process of making the second piece.
Okay.
So, and also there's a surprise, laser surprise. This is a back tag, but this is a simple layered project. But I'll show you the techniques, tips and tricks of using the software.
Okay.
WeCreat.
Okay, got it.
So let's just dive right in.
Okay.
So before that, we have to put in the material inside.
Okay.
Will you help me? Thank you. First, open WeCreat Make It app.
put it back.
And later on, we'll be putting them together, and after that, you can just glue it, and then there will be the outlook is really amazing. You can hang them on the wall, or just, I put it in my office desktop, so. Okay. Now you refresh the background, and then you can see the materials already. But let me just show you where the project is. So this is our library, and here is the Great Wave of Kanagawa wall art. And you can see the materials that you'll be using, and this is a short introduction of it. And let's just start. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll be need 5 layers of the wood boards. We use blue and white. Of course, you can just make some other combination if you like. So we'll be choosing the second one. Refresh the background. And start the autofocus. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Because we already done the design, so all you need to do is just put the materials inside and starts to laser, like engrave, cutting. No, hold on. Wait for a second. And for cutting our colored wooden panels, you need to, like its recommendation, like you choose the speed for 6. Because of the inkjet painted layer of this board, you should just lower a little bit down, so that will cut. You get a clean cut. Okay, now you just start and send the project here. And yes, thank you. So this is the first one, and now later on. Let me just show our viewers about the projects that we've already done, and then I'll show you the second project. The second project is quite simple. Yeah.
Yeah, but I really like this design.
Yeah.
So it's had white layers.
Yes.
White layers.
It's a white foam of the wave.
For Safari, right? And a blue one for Safari, and there is
The Fuji Mountain.
Fuji Mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very simple design.
Yeah.
But
I really like our colored wooden panels because once you engrave on it, you can see a layer of white board inside. So
the laser makes the texture like gray paintings like this.
Yeah, you can choose different parameters, and then you get different effect.
And this is a really great design. So you may want other version of this project. So you may choose other colors to make a totally different feeling.
Yeah, bold colors like red or blue or something like that, and maybe you can put your name here or as a gift,
but this
or
one is
just
really
a sentence. Like a New Year wishful sentence here, down here as a gift for a friend. I think that would definitely be a nice, and I think, this would be a nice gift for your friends too. Okay. And there's some other projects we already showed to our viewers in our Valentine's live stream, such as this one.
Oh, be careful.
This is a wine holder.
Be careful.
Yeah, but you can definitely make this red and rose pink color combination to something else. Then it could be, you can use it all year round. Yeah. And, I like this one too. In our Valentine's live stream, I already showed our viewers the bottom. Actually, this is a chocolate box. But all these projects are already in our library too. So you can search it and choose it and click and start to get one of your own. This is a chocolate box, but with different layers on top. And then when you open the lid, you can put some real chocolates or candies inside. We just put some fake ones. But it's still so nice. And also you can use it as a maybe like organizer for earrings. Or necklaces, I think. And this one already in our videos before. This is you can plug them in. Actually, is a light.
Yeah,
I think they look so cute. And this one. This is also the decoration for Valentine too. So Vision's color wooden panels just save you hassle, save you from painting all those.
I can also see some of these layered projects in our Facebook group. So do you think it's really hard to make, or you want to teach us how to make a project very quickly like this?
Actually, it depends on the if you are going to make something really complicated, then it could take you some time designing it. But the processing, when you do laser processing, I don't think it's difficult. For me, even for a beginner, I think it's still simple. And you can also, for this project, you can choose to change the name.
Okay.
For your own. Like
I understand you can keep the design, but you change the first layer.
Yeah, add some personalization of your own.
About the name.
So you're talking about how easy it is, right? So we'll be showing you, this is something that I want to introduce to our viewers in our second projects. So as you can see, this is not a layered project, but actually this is a simple pattern that we'll be using to make layered projects. So this one, so the same one, this is a clock, but this is made with our layered projects elements here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 layers here, and actually it works though. Haven't turned it on yet, but you can also definitely change some color of your own. Okay, and yeah, I think it's time. Oh, there are just 2 more. Actually, we've got some really nice projects though. These 2.
Okay.
Really nice wall decoration. As you can see, the for layered projects is different. Most of the outline actually are the same, but you just change some of the layers for a little bit. Then you get a outlook with more depth in it.
So this 3 layers, the simple one. You just need to draw the first
3 circle, 3 heart shape.
Yeah.
Inside, actually, this the first layer and the second layer, actually these patterns are kind of the same. It just did a little bit adjustment.
So the first one is really important.
Yes, yes. For this one, I think it could take you some time, but actually is the repetition of simple elements.
Okay.
So the butterfly flower, just make more of them and connect it to put it in one heart shape, and then you combine it and make another layer. Actually, yeah. So now I'll show you the tips and tricks of making a pattern that
like this.
is really, like this one. For first on this one, and then I'll show you how to make a pattern like this one. So you can unplug it actually, but I'll be still using this one. So let me just start a new canvas here. This is really simple. For some of you were questioning about the software usage. Here I am. So now you draw a circle here. So for this flower back tag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. You can choose the numbers if you like. So I'll be replicate. Okay, now you can arrange them as you like. For me, I will be doing something like this. I've already told you guys that I'm totally a newbie of laser engraving and for designing. I literally start from 0. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. And I think our viewers are quite creative. I'm always amazed by what they made, you know, the projects.
It looks just very simple.
Yeah, it is. But the repetition of simple pattern can create a really nice projects though. Okay, I'll just... Maybe I should just make them more round, but... Or another one. Like this? What do you think?
Yeah.
Or do you want it more... Okay, let me just in this way. Okay, now you can put the circle as the paddles, the position as you like. So this is a final look, and choose the merge function, the first one, merge graphic shapes, and then you get a shape like this. And if you want to separate different elements, you can use split function here and delete this. And paste, copy and paste, then you get a bigger one. Then you can just make this one.
So you get a flower shape edge very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. And then, then you can draw a circle here inside. So now you get it. It's pretty simple. And then you can just a complicated pattern like this actually is you have to replicate a simple pattern but around the center point. So for example, I'll be showing you this. For example, the pattern here, this one is done. I already done the designing. And then you can put in the text. For example, let me just put in Ria here. And when it's done, I will be cutting this and choose the font. I'll just do, there's so many of them. This one? This one?
Too stable.
This one?
Maybe the first one.
This
Okay,
one.
This
I
one.
think this one looks nice.
Yeah, this one.
And then you can just, so you have to use 1, 2, 3, 4 little pieces of wood, and then you can get a backpack like this.
Like this.
So now I will be starting a new canvas to show you the techniques about how to make a complicated layered, complicated pattern. For example, here I have this one, something like this. You can take them apart, or you can choose it, and we have this array function.
Okay.
Choose centric creation, you get pattern like this.
Wow.
Of course, you can choose the start angle and end angle or interval angle, something like this. You can do many tasks. For example, you can...
So it duplicate and it make a copy different angles.
Yeah, so you can choose the angle, change the angles. For example, like this one. Even a small bit of change can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Here. And for example, I'll take some of the element here. Centric array, and you can choose the number of copies too.
Okay.
You get something like this. And then you can group it, and then you can duplicate it and make them bigger.
So you got a layer.
Yeah, you got the layer. Something like this.
Yeah, like this function.
Yeah, you said how easy it is to make a layered projects. Actually, there are some ways that you can make. For example, like this one.
Okay.
This first layer and the second layer actually are the same, kind of the same shape. You can do a little bit of adjustment, but for something like the wave, the surfing the wave projects, then the first layer and second layer are quite different. For me, like beginner, that would just take a lot of time for hard
It's
for me.
master's art.
Yeah. Then you can. Yeah. Then you can. We will be. Our designers will design something like this. But for easier pattern like this,
Easier way to duplicate it and
even without any designing techniques like skills, you can make something like this too with our really easy to use software.
yes.
So, yeah, something like this. And I really like this function. Like we're still like honing to make a video about it because there's so many possibilities to make with it. We want to show our viewers too. Something like that. Yeah, and now let's check out the latest buzz around WeCreat before this project's done.
It's not finished.
Yeah,
so
it's
we may start to make it this
This is something software techniques that I want to show our viewers, but this one is the
Okay.
one I want to.
So do you want to make it now?
Yeah.
Or?
When it's done. Once it's done.
Okay.
But it's really quick then. You can make something bigger. Oh, of course, and this
Oh, you missed
looking like I missed one. So this will be here. Now you draw another circle here, smaller one, or just make them longer like this. And here. Spin it a little bit. To the right. And then still choose the merge function. Then you get something like this.
Yeah.
And then the hole here. Choose them in the center. Yeah, then you get it. And don't forget to group them when you're done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very quick.
Yeah, you can also make your earrings.
Yes, I can
Yes.
imagine that. I can imagine
And
that.
also you can make them bigger, like a door sign, a bedroom door sign of your kid. This is recommended. And as you can see, there are so many projects that we made, but there will be in our library too.
Since we still need to wait for this machine to finish it, I think it's almost done. So this project I think these projects are our favorites, and you can grab them from the WeCreat library. Make your own New Year wall decoration too. And some customers are still inquiring about the pricing of our library. Here's the deal. With every purchase of a WeCreat Vision, you will get a free premium membership for 6 months. These were $58, and then after that, it's $7.99 US per month.
Yes.
We noticed that some of our customers have not registered for our free premium membership yet. So let me remind everybody that you can get tons of free projects like this from the app.
And
Okay.
also for the new beginners, like if you're not one of the WeCreat family members, here's the way you can get your 200 free projects. Okay, that's done. Then you just come into our WeCreat Make It app, and here the image on the left, there are 200 free projects.
Okay.
And these projects are carefully curated, designed, and uploaded by our team of designers who invest a significant amount of time in creating them. So if you want to see more projects, don't forget to leave your comment in the chat box below, or just add us on the Facebook official group. We may add them in our library too.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding that. I think it's almost finished. Okay. Whew.
This is a second layer.
Oh, some small pieces.
Okay, now this is a final look. And the only thing you need is a glue. Some glue to stick them together. Voila, then you get a piece of art. Yeah. You can make one of your own. Yeah.
I like it. So, for new inspirations, new materials, and ideas for projects or for testing, we will consider it and include in our pipeline of the live stream.
Hold on, let me just display it here. Yes. And for today, we're showcasing the all-time. Actually, this one is my all-time favorite. This is from the Japanese ukiyo-e artist paint and the Great Wave of Kanagawa. Yes, and this piece is a household name, and I've been itching to create it since my first day with Vision, and a bit of a personal favorite, but unexpectedly, just a few days after it went live, one of our users already whipped it up and posted in a Facebook group.
Yep.
And I called it. It seems like everyone's intrigued by this project. We've received so many good comments.
Yes, people love it.
Yeah.
Bria, I know you can actually speak Japanese as well as Chinese and English. So would you mind teaching us the correct pronunciation of the painting and artist?
Yeah, the Japanese artist's name is Katsushika Hakokusai, and the painting's name is Kanagawa Okinami Ura. It's quite long for you to.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Yeah.
But thank you, Ria. So
It's really quite hot here.
do you want to make this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me put the materials inside. Actually, these are some wasted material that we made for other projects, but we don't like wasting. We'll be make good use of every board.
Yeah.
You can put different materials with the same height, the same time, and you can process at once, like in the same pass. So let me refresh the background.
Okay.
So we'll be using the cutting function.
You may also make it for a different angle because it's a little bit,
They're all.
but seems
covered.
enough. So that's the benefit of the camera.
Yes, without camera, I don't know where should I put, and I can't make use of every wasted material too.
Yeah.
And the autofocus here, for saving time, I'll be making them in a smaller version, like this. Small like a luggage sign, name tag, something like that. Yeah, it could be really fast. Let me get it charged. Okay, now just press the start button here. It'll be done in less than 3 minutes. You
Okay.
get a name tag.
Also, I want to remind that since you can see that it's already very hot at Shenzhen now.
Yeah.
But we know that in America it's still very cold in a lot of districts.
Yes.
So since it's very cold and you have to doing the projects with vision, maybe in the living room. So we highly recommend that you to take a film extractor and to make the making process much comfort and much healthier.
Yeah, since it's really cold, it's not that
Yeah.
quite convenient for the ventilation. So we highly recommend that you get an air purifier.
Of course.
It doesn't.
But if you have a circumstance that you can take this vent out of the window, or maybe you can dig a hole in your wall to make it very easier to make the film outside of the room. But if you have to put the machine inside of a living room or crafting room, so maybe a film extractor is a very good choice for you, especially for the cold days.
Yes, it doesn't matter the brand, but Vision has our own air purifier. It's on our website. Yeah, you can choose. So a point to note, Vision is a fully integrated laser machine, which includes a built-in camera and area assist. Yes, and the area assist is really important. It's not just for preventing burn marks. As you can see, we just take them out from the laser machine and without any processing.
Yes.
After that, and you can see there's no burn marks. Even when we are processing the color wooden panels, and also for other uses too. Right. It's really clean cut. This is for wooden colors, original colors.
Yes.
No other burn marks here. Thanks to our air assist, and because we are cutting or engraving, the materials will release smoke or fumes, and it could be sticking to the camera lens of the laser machine.
Yeah.
So to keep that lens clear and the dust and the smoke away, air assist is really helpful. It's a game changer.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've seen people running into problems on the Facebook group actually just by cleaning the laser head unit. Or the camera lens can sometimes fix the problems you see.
Yes, and maintenance is key to keep your vision running at tip-top shape. So I think it's time to take this out.
Okay.
And so if anyone has any more questions, remember to drop them in the chat box. But before we get to start our Q&A session, well, let me just put these projects together. I like the different color combination. So real. So I just you should also cut here. Cut this red layer, like cut a circle and put a blue circle inside. But I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. But this still looks more depth. Yeah, this is a final look. I should be using a glue, but it takes time to get it dry here. But it comes out.
This
like
one
this.
looks cute.
Yeah.
Because it's a small one.
Yeah.
A small one, like this.
So this one you can hang it in on your bag, your luggage. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. You should glue them together, but yeah. It's really, as you can see, the cut is really clean. No burn marks.
Burn mark.
Here. Something like this, and it's really quick. So I think now it's time for our Q&A session. Okay. This flower, this will be in our library soon, so stay tuned. I really like this one. Okay, now let's just get started.
Okay. Let's start the QA session.
Yeah.
First of all, let's welcome some new friends.
Well, and I see some old friends and both new friends. Starzy, welcome Starzy and Cassandra. Okay, now let's the first one, and Sam. Okay, welcome to the WeCreat family, guys. The first question is from Mike D. I'm new to WeCreat, but I'm having problem activating the app account. Can you tell me what to do?
Sure. If you having problems activating in your account, just go on our official website, WeCreat.com. Click on the profile icon on the upper right side, then click on the account activation button.
Yes, and remember, if you still have problems, don't forget to turn to our customer support. They are always happy to help. And just email support@WeCreat.com. That's without the last E.
Yes.
Okay. And the next question is from Kate. Light burn is a bit complicated for me, but your app still needs some work to do. What can we expect that?
We have just launched 1.0.4 app version. That should fix some problems, and I'm happy to say that we are also preparing a major update to our app, which will include new features and a new look. It will release in a couple of weeks. As for the current version, Ria, would you mind telling the audience what's new?
Yes, and our viewers just checked, and I can see them in the comments that our new version just released yesterday, and there's something, this is just a spoiler from next live stream, because we're going to talk about the details updates. But some things that I really like, the major updates are, the first one is in cutting mode. Now we support a breakpoint so that when you're doing cutting jobs, then the tiny scraps won't fall off. Because we don't use honeycombs, because we use slab panels, because that would just increase airflow, so reduce the burn mark. But also we don't want to small pieces, scraps to fall onto the crumb tray, so the break points just is really convenient, is really a great feature. So, and also you can manually push them out after finishing.
Yes, some of the friends I talked before in the Facebook group, and they are hoping this feature very much.
Yeah.
So today we are very glad to tell you that it worked now.
We'll keep updating and improving WeCreat in both software and hardware. Yeah, so just stay tuned. And the second one, we also added color mode. You will see in the front canvas in the page, and layer display to help importing colored SVG files for editing. For example, if you want to do a US flag project, like you can color mode one canvas to red, another for white and blue, and also you can set the parameters according to the color. Yes, different. That's what you're asking about, the layered function.
Yes.
And the third one is we revamped the text path feature, but we'll show you how to use it in our next live stream. Okay, and the most important one is we optimize the light burn G-code importing function, so that in one it can reposition, and the second one you can do a second processing after the first one. So that's really convenient, and these are very useful.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed it.
And next question from Kenneth. He's our old friend. I have the Vision and the film extractor, but I'm still seeing a bit of smoke when cutting wood. Why is that?
There are a few possibilities. First, please check that the filter are not clogged or need replacing. Second, if the exhaust hose is connected to an extension hose, that could be a problem too. So maybe if you have used it for a while, maybe you need to check and replace your filters.
Yes. And next one, any new products coming out soon? Well, let's just need official answer.
Yeah, actually we are, our R&D and product team keep working on it. We will keep upgrade our hardware, software, content, and also accessories and materials. And please keep watching us, and we're going to give you some new great products.
Yes, we can't reveal too much now, but just stay tuned. There's something very surprising and incredible coming out soon. But just that. And so we really appreciate the support and appreciation for WeCreat. And I think this is all for today's question. But if you have any other questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, even after our live stream. And I think that's all for our today's live stream. And thank you for staying with us, and thanks for your support for WeCreat.
Thank you.
Thank you, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.